Click, click, clap. What's going on, guys? I'm SimpleSimon. I'm here at Oz Comic Con. This is the vlog. Today was all kinds of chaos getting here, parking, because some people don't know how to get up at 9 o'clock. But I'm here doing the usual cosplay interviews. And this is the vlog part. If you don't care about cosplay interviews, this is the vlog if you just want to see the event. But you should check out the cosplay interviews too. Let's do this. Just a quick shout out to my minions. Your support is greatly appreciated. Channel membership is now available. To find out more, hit the join button to find out about perks and exclusive videos and content. But always remember, your membership is not required. The best way to support the channel is by liking and commenting on all the videos. Let's do this. This is a PSA from my cameraman Tony.
Some people should learn how to maybe book parking a few more weeks in advance.
Who parks weeks in advance? Okay, so if you haven't seen the cosplay interview video already, you should probably go back and check that out after this video. Now, I must have caught something from Comic-Con because I'm feeling really sick as I narrate this video, but since you guys are watching, I'm doing this for you. So, apart from the interviews, this is how the rest of the day went. So it was actually a terrible day outside, weather-wise, so everyone was dying to get inside the exhibition center to see all the goodness that Oz Comic Con had to offer. Now, I was lucky enough to get a media pass, so big shout out to the team at Oz Comic Con. Getting the media pass just makes it a lot less stressful for myself. Now, normally the first few hours spent at these things, I'm just concentrating on getting the cosplay interview out of the way, but me and Tony actually smashed through it this time around. We got through it super quick, so we had plenty of time after that to walk around and, you know, Tony got to enjoy it a bit. I was more just concentrating on filming. We smashed it out of the park. Good job, Tony.
Thanks.
We got here late and we still smashed it.
Because he booked parking late.
He can't wake up at 9 o'clock.
I was awake at 9:20.
Does this table look familiar? That's right, it belongs to our artist friend Tate Rochelle. But as always, Tate is such a big superstar. Every time we get to her table, she's never there, and her entourage here are always running the show. We had to stop past Pop Culture to look at some toys. Now, a funny thing happened. We nearly got kicked out of Pop Culture here because when you work in retail, you always get those smart-ass customers. When something's not priced, they say, it must be free. So Tony had a toy in his hand, and he was like, this has no price on it. So I went, it must be free! And then one of the Pop Culture staff came over and said, I'm sorry, you just used the worst joke ever. You guys are out. It was actually pretty funny. So Tony and I wandered around to see what we could potentially spend our money on, and there were a lot of things that Tony wanted to spend his money on, including this, I don't know the name of it, it's that heart thing from Zelda. It was funny because he was actually calculating the discount, he put it down for a second and then someone grabbed it, and he missed out. Anyway, I wanted to buy this, but obviously I cannot afford such nice things in my life. The best thing about Pop Culture is you buy like the smallest thing. He bought like some next and I give you this, it's like the best tote bag money can't buy, but you have to buy something from them. But yeah, like he literally bought some NECA stands and they gave him that. That's the best tote bag in the world. There was so much cool alien stuff there. I'd never seen so much aliens at a convention, and I obviously couldn't afford any because it's also expensive. Living Lewd were there. I know they're a very popular store. Now check out this guy with his Jedi skills. Show us, son. Yeah, look at him go! Star Wars guy. Alright, so I'm off to find Sarah and Lily. I nearly got pulled over for my tripod. They thought it was a weapon. What the hell? Alright, so I'm outside and I'm looking for Sarah and her cosplayer friend. Yeah, let's try to find a cosplayer out here. I'm a magician. I found him. Riley.
Oh. Yeah! Hello.
What do you think Lily's chances are of the cosplay comp?
They're good. They're good. I've seen the competition, and you know, I don't want to brag, but it's pretty good.
It is very good.
I ran into someone who's into the competition. Kayla Jean is in the competition.
Yeah?
She's big time.
Wait, she's blonde hair, red.
She's got some crazy looking...
It glows.
It looks like a Warhammer outfit or something. It's massive. Yeah. It's going to be tough. But it's okay. Because whoever wins will deserve to win, right? Because that's how we do it in the cosplay world.
For fun.
But we're rooting for you.
Fun.
There will be some cosplay contest footage at the end of the video, so make sure you stick around for it and see how our friend Lily went. This is King's Comics. They are the comic book giants of the Comic-Con and hashtag X-Men guy. I need to go get a drink. Now, since this is a Comic Con, how about we show some comic book content? This is Harry's Comics, and look what he's got on the wall. Crow issue 1. Oh my god, give it to me. One day. This is James from Wiz Comics. He's always at all the events, and he actually split the stall with a couple of legends, including Billy from the Yarraville Comic and Toy Fair. They've always got good books here at great prices. Cannot beat it. Billy actually had a book on his wall here. Ooh, some cherry Pop-Tart there that I was interested in, so I had to inquire about it.
Why is Dave Stevens so crazy right now? All of a sudden, all the Dave Stevens stuff is going crazy.
Because new people are finding out about him, I guess. There's a lot to admire about his artwork.
Had to get a shot of the store Super Love. This is Sarah's favorite store. She has so much stuff from Super Love. She even has that frog. That's a knife in its hand. It's a frog with a knife. It's crazy. So check out Super Love. They make all kinds of merch and apparel. Hey, it's Andrew and Jackie, co-promoters of the Vintage and Modern Toy Fair and the Giant Size Toy Fair, and owner of, there it is, Pop Toys. How's that for marketing? It was good to see them at the show and good to see that the store was doing so well. Here's some Chainsaw Man statues. I actually want to finish Chainsaw Man. I actually did start watching it because I was trying to be a manga guy. I mean, anime guy.
Who's this character? I see a lot of people cosplay her.
She's from my
Demon Slayer.
Yes.
Anime guy.
Yes. I can't.
Who is she?
I don't know. Can't remember her name.
Vibration Stars. That's a weird name.
That's not her name.
Oh, it's Bulbasaur.
Dickhead.
Eevee. My favorite. Bubble tea.
Now, I don't like to spend too much money at these things these days just because I don't have a lot of it. But something I do like to look at is t-shirts, because the t-shirts you find at Comic-Cons are very unique, and I really like the designs at this place, Sumi Thread, so I might have to check them out in the future. Now, this logo had me baffled. I know I've seen them before. I might have seen them at the Toy Fair. Nexus Toys and Collectibles. They had this awesome figure set here. X-Men vs Street Fighter. I was pretty good at that back in the day, but Akuma Wolverine, that is an awesome figure set there. Speaking of Street Fighter, another game I was pretty good at back in the day. I'm not really good at it anymore because back in the day was a long time ago. You got all the celebrities out, including all the car celebrities, and then this shot of One Piece statues here. I got this shot because I wanted to transition this into the One Piece cosplayers. There was like a trio of friends who were cosplaying as One Piece, and I wanted to transition into that, but I already used that footage in the interview video, so if you want to see that 5-second clip, go check out the interview video. And then I went down to visit my friend from V Supply. There he is, say hi, yeah. For all your anime needs, please check out my friends at vsupplyanime.com.au. He was actually kind of happy with sales for once. Now this is my friend Phil from Angel Grove Collectibles, who specializes in action figures, everything from anime to Marvel, DC, Star Wars, manga, and more. So we had to stop by his booth, and Tony actually picked up a really cool anime statue from Phil here. So check out Angel Grove Collectibles. Alright, are you ready for the cosplay competition? There's Lily, not nervous at all.
And this is the first stop on the cross-country journey to crown Australia's national champion of cosplay.
This next cosplayer is Shadinsky Cosplay. Shaden I've actually interviewed a couple times in previous conventions, and he is known to do some really elaborate cosplay outfits, so check him out on Instagram. This next cosplayer I'm not familiar with, but she had to be helped up on stage because she was on crutches. So dedicated! She struggled to walk, but she still managed to go up there and perform like a champion, so good on you, well done. And then out came the big guns, Kayla Jean Cosplay. I've interviewed her and her partner Kurt, aka Juggernob, a few times at previous conventions, and some of my favorite cosplays I've ever seen have come from both Kayla and Kurt, and it's really cool. The cosplays often match the same, theme and things like that. They're actually a really, really talented couple of cosplayers. I bumped into them earlier in the day. I didn't actually know who Kayla was cosplaying, but earlier in the vlog I said it looked like Warhammer, and I was correct. I must be a Warhammer guy.
How to Train Your Dragon!
So it was finally time for Lily to grace the stage and show everybody all the hard work she'd been putting in to her cosplay outfit. Now, this is the first time she'd ever entered a cosplay contest, so I'm sure it was nerve-wracking, but she did a fantastic job. I actually asked her earlier in the day, hey, do you have to get up there and do some kind of dance or something? Because that's what I thought they had to do, prepare some sort of dance. And she was like, no, but then she came up with the craziest dance move of all time. There it is, what the hell was that? Has that ever been done on a cosplay stage? I don't know, but I'm willing to bet no. But again, she did an amazing job performing up there for the first time ever. So confident in that dance move that she did it again. Alright, so it was time to announce the winners. Now, there were actually 3 winners. Now, those cosplayers off to the side that you didn't see earlier are actually the judges. But yeah, there were actually 3 categories that you could win, so here we go.
Are you ready to find out some award winners? That's what I like to hear. We are going to start with the needlework category. Our needlework winner is Clam Wings! Up next, we have the armor category. Can I get my drum roll, please? Our armor winner is Kayla Jean! Up next, we have the FX category. Drum roll, please. Our FX winner is Zoe Elizabeth! And finally, we have our wildcard category. One more drum roll, please. Our wildcard winner is Shadinsky Cosplay!
And just when I thought it was over, they still had to announce the overall winner of the state to move on to the interstate competition.
The 2024 Australian Championships of Cosplay Melbourne winner is Kayla Jean!
So a big congratulations to Kayla Jean Cosplays for being the overall winner. Unfortunately, Lily didn't get to place, but she did an amazing job. And obviously being her first time, she's got the experience under her belt. And you could see after the event, she made a lot of new fans. There were a ton of people who wanted to get photos with her. So again, she's got the experience now and she can only get better from here, and it takes nothing away from how amazing her cosplays are. Well done, Lily.
It's Gypsy! Hi, Gypsy. She's always too shy to come say hi. And it's literally like 1 minute past closing and now she comes say hi. But I'm glad you did. Yay, you're in the video. Yay. That's it, we're done. Well done today, Tony. We smashed it.
Thank you, Simon. Well
Absolutely smashed it. And Tony even spent money. Tony never spends money at these things. He bought a statue. Shout out to Angel Grove Collectibles. And shout out to the cookie guys because I got some cookies.
And that was Oz Comic Con. I'm sick and have no doubt I got sick because I went to Comic Con, but it was well worth it. I had a really good time. Normally at the end of these vlog videos, I show you what I picked up, and I didn't pick up a lot. You actually already saw it in the video. I did indeed pick up the comic book from Billy. I didn't even know the name of the book, but it's basically a Dave Stevens cover. Dave Stevens is an artist. I like to collect his books, and his books are usually not very cheap, but Billy always has good prices, so I couldn't resist adding another Dave Stevens cover to the collection. So that's all I picked up. I wish I was able to show you what Tony picked up, but he's not here. But yeah, another fun con. I'm wearing Sarah's hoodie right now because I'm sick. Everyone that I spoke about in this video, all their links will be in the description below, so please follow all these legendary people that appeared in the video. If you enjoyed this content, I would appreciate it if you gave this video a like. Leave a comment, let us know what you thought. Let us know if you went to Oz Comic Con. And of course, if you're new to the channel and you want more of this kind of content, check out the cosplay and convention playlist that will also be in the description, along with my Redbubble store and other things. This is 2 days later, by the way, after the con. I finished narrating the video. I just gotta add this part to it now and then I'm done. And then I'm gonna go lie on the couch or maybe in bed. Until next time, I'm Simple Simon. Tell your friends and keep it simple.